Welcome again in the Beer Game series. Some time ago I noticed a game called CoreKeeper. It had old style pixel graphic, some catchy tunes, lots of combat with bosses, and mining, a hell lot of mining. With a possible co-op experience it ticked all of my boxes, so I gave it a try. And 80 hours passed. It was much better than I expected. Progression through different biomes, various combat possibilities, farming, automation, and of course, fishing. All of those things are really enjoyable. However, at least in version 1.0 that I played, some of them end too quickly, and you would love for them to go on, really. I did 100 fishing before reaching the outer wall, which you can pass after killing the first 3 bosses, which, from what I heard, are considered tutorial. However, mining or running, on the other hand, which are the basic things you do all the time, progress much slower, and after all this time I still haven't maxed them, which actually left me a bit unsatisfied. All of them go up to 100, but some of them I feel like could be a bit bigger, because when you cannot progress in a skill that you need to do either way, it starts feeling like a chore instead of fun. And the same story is with upgrading the items, which you have 3 sets. While I enjoy mining in games like this for the most part, with portals and cars going right and left, there was a time I wanted to get some achievements done, and that's when I hit a wall. There are some structures and items that have some probability to drop / generate, which means you could not see them in your world. Most of the items of course have additional spots to drop, but when it's below 1% and you haven't seen them, it's a bit disheartening. I don't really want to start a new world just to transfer those items, but I actually might be forced to. When it comes to other parts of the game, well, combat with pets in co-op was a bit chaotic, but made the game enjoyable. Through keeping track of all of those icons was, well, a bit difficult. There are also some automations that you can do in the game, however, I, apart from the wood farm and the mob farm, didn't even try them. I hope they will introduce some other way to automate harvesting or fishing actually. In the end, how was the fun factor for this game? You could probably guess if you watched this video from the start till now. But for me, it is for sure pawn up. From the start and after all those hours, it was a pleasant grind, and while it might fell off a bit after getting all those levels, I got what I looked for, and I'm really waiting for the expansion.